Hambantota district. Sri Lanka's Hambantota district is located on the southeastern coast of Sri Lanka. It has an area of 2,593 kilometers and a very dry climate. When the Kingdom of Rahuna was established, it received many travelers and traders from Siam, China and Indonesia who sought anchorage in the natural harbour at Godawaya, Hambantota. The ships or large boats these traders travelled in were called sampans, and thota means port or anchorage, so the port where sampans anchor came to be known as Hambantota, which is now known as Godawaya. After some time the area became to be called Hambantota. Hambantota district is part of the traditional south known as Rahuna. In ancient times this region, especially Hambantota and the neighbouring areas, was the centre of a flourishing civilization. Historical evidence reveals that the region in that era was blessed with fertile fields and a stupendous irrigation network. Ridyagama Lake, Badagria Lake, Weravilla Lake, Dabara Wewa, Tissa Wewa, Yoda Wewa are the common lakes in that area. Hambantota was known by many names: Mahogama, Rahuna and Dolos Dahas Rata. The well-known river, Walawe River, meets the Indian Ocean at the coastal town of Hambantota. King Mahanaga is the one who established the Kingdom of Rahuna in the south of the island. This region played a vital role in building the nation as well as nurturing the Sri Lankan Buddhist culture. In this district, the large temple of Tissamaharama also was built during that time. Around the years of 1801 and 1803, the British built a Martello Tower on the tip of the rocky headland alongside the lighthouse overlooking the sea at Hambantota. The builder was a Captain Gopper, who built the tower on the site of an earlier Dutch earthen fort. Before modern development, the agriculture in the district was characterized by Sweden cultivation, paddy cultivation on non-irrigated land. Karakan, a grain used to make an eatable paste, Karakan thalapa, it was cultivated with other grains such as corn. Leonard Wolfe, who was the assistant government agent for Hambantota, and he was the author of the famous story called Village in the Jungle. It highlights the insightful account of the village lifestyle during the British colonial period. The area has traditionally been home to Sinhalese, and today's population of 600,000 or above, majorities are Sinhala community in this district. With an average of 27.9 degrees Celsius (82.2 degrees Fahrenheit), the month of May is the warmest month. The lowest average temperatures in the year occur in month of January is around 26.0 degrees Celsius (78.8 degrees Fahrenheit). The best time to visit Hambantota is on month of March and April. Main cities are 1. Hambantota. 10 number of valuable ancient temples are situated in Hambantota area. Also the new Hambantota port, Magampura Mahinda Rajapaksa port, situated near Hambantota. 2. Beliata. The Beliata railway station, which opened on the 8th of April 2019, serves as the current southernmost terminus of the coastal line. 3. Tissamaharamaya. The most attraction is Tissa Wewa Lake and Tissamaharamaya Temple and Sathulpawa. There are 5 more main lakes in the vicinity of Tissamaharama: Tissa Wewa, Yoda Wewa, Werawila Wewa, Panagamua Wewa, and Dabarawewa Wewa. And today, the town mainly serves as a starting point for visits to Yala National Park and Kataragama. 4. Midania. 5. Angunakolapels. 6. Walasmala. 7. Wiraketia. 8. Hambantota and Tangal cities are the largest towns among them. Let's see what are the most attractive and important sites to visit is in Hambantota district. Tangal. Tangal is a regionally important fishing port, situated on one of the largest bays in Sri Lanka. It is a centre of tourism and a popular holiday destination on the south coast. In the town centre there is an old Dutch fort which is used as a prison today. The Dutch and subsequently the British used Tangal as an important anchorage on the southern coast of the island. The Dutch fort, rest house and courthouse are a few remaining examples of Dutch architecture in Tangal. 1. The Mulkiragala Raja Maha Vihara, also known as Mulkiragala Rock Temple, 20 km (12 miles) north of the town. The temple is perched on a boulder approximately 200 meters (660 feet) high. According to ancient inscriptions carved on the rock, Mulkiragala dates back almost 2,000 years when it was a site of a Buddhist monastery. 2. The Parawala Natural Swimming Area, it is located 0.9 kilometers (0.56 miles) from Tangal town. The Parawala Natural Swimming Area lies to the south of a small landmass which is a part of the Tangal beach. It possibly derives its name from being somewhat like a swimming pool where the water is not as deep as usual and the waves are not as strong as what is typical of the ocean. It feels like the ocean breaks as if at the shore about 100 meters before the actual coastline, therefore the ripples that spurt beyond are less forceful and distinctly more suitable for fun and frolic. 3. Hambantota Blowhole. This is also one of the famous tourist destiny among foreigners and locals. Hambantota is a natural blowhole, and caused when seawater rushes through a submerged cavern and is pushed upwards. The sea water flows underneath the shore, and then comes out of this hole due to pressure. The water fountain created by the geological feature shoots up every couple of minutes, depending on the nature of the sea, with the spray often reaching as high as 25 meters (82 feet) to 30 meters (98 feet). 4. Kalametia Bird Sanctuary. It is 24 kilometers (15 miles) east of the town. The Kalametia Bird Sanctuary was declared a wildlife sanctuary in 1938, originally with 2,500 hectares but was abolished in 1946 due to the opposition by local residents. 5. Turtle Watch Rakawa. It is 10 kilometers (6.2 miles) east of the town. At the beach you can watch 5 species of marine turtles: green turtles, loggerhead turtles, leatherback turtles, olive ridley turtles and hawksbill turtles laying their eggs in the sand nests at night. The Turtle Conservation Project that conducts a "Turtle Watch" program, which protects the nesting sites until the hatchlings return to the ocean. Hambantota. This underdeveloped area was hit hard by the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, and it got developed with number of major development projects including Seaport, International Mathtala Airport, Hambantota Cricket Stadium which finished in 2013 during President Winda Rajapaksa's time. Hambantota has been famous for decades due to its salt production. Yala National Park. It is the second largest national park in Sri Lanka and is one of the most visited national parks in the country. There are 32 recorded kind of reptiles and various kinds of birds and famous as leopard sport. It will stretch the most significant wildlife experience in Sri Lanka. Today it's well developed for safari and more than 700 permitted safari jeeps are available. Mahapalesa Hot Springs. It is because one of the unique experiences of taking bath in a hot spring is provided here. This place attracts several locals and tourists on a regular basis. There are 7 hot water tanks with 7 different water temperatures so one can choose from which to take bath according to their comfort. Also small park with animals like rabbits, turkey, hens and fishes for children. Hambantota National Park. This national park is a place of archaeological significance along with exquisite natural beauty. It has divine landscape and unusual red soil which does not exist anywhere in Sri Lanka. A lot of elephants, monkeys, crocodiles, and various birds can be seen. This also can be variety of wildlife experience. Birds Research Center and Resort. This place houses magnificent types of exotic birds. One can even feed the parrots and interact with them or just see the amazing varieties of birds from all around the world. Some of the rare and endangered type of Asian birds can also be sighted here. That area also known as very famous among the food cravers. Marijawila Botanic Garden. This botanical garden has a vast variety of plants. It is a great place to be at for plants lovers. Even though this place has an impressive flora collection, it is not highly popularized, it's not generally aware with travelers. Well, it is the perfect place to study the wide-ranging variety of plants for nature enthusiasts. Agro-Technology Park. The entire park is about agriculture, agricultural technologies and several harvests and trees which grown there. A tour at Agro-Technology Park to know about various crops and also see the demonstration of different agricultural technologies and fish therapy will be an optional for the visitors. Walawe River Safari. This will be calm and relaxing river safari while seeing various birds and crocodiles. It's better to be with someone who is aware to spot them. The beautiful landscape of trees and canopies surrounding the river is an amazing sight to see. This place also one of the best places to visit for adventure enthusiasts and nature lovers. Ramba Viharaya Temple. It is an extraordinarily beautiful historical and archaeological site. Though it's famous among locals, it is less visited by overseas tourists, but one thing for sure, it will blow your mind with its amazing archaeology cushioned in totally natural surroundings. Sathulpawar Buddhist Monastery, it is well known as religious place with archaeological significance dated to be centuries old. It is also one of the ancient Buddhist monasteries. The panoramic view from the monastery is absolutely breathtaking. Journey to this place is filled with excitement as one gets to see elephants and other wild animals on their way. Corinda, also one of the most popular destiny in Hambantota district. Corinda is a coastal village in Sri Lanka. It is located in the southern province. With the atmosphere of its splendid setting aside the sea, Corinda is the appropriate setting of one of the popular legends that constitute early Ceylon history. In the 2nd century BC, King Kalanitisa folklore assigns it to be the point in Rahuna where Queen Viharamahadevi is supposed to have disembarked, and that King Kavantisa had constructed the temple to commemorate the event. Kiran, also known as the town of wildlife because it's one of the entry point to the famous Yala National Park by giving the experience of day safari and night safari, also unforgettable camping experience. Corinda Beach is not that calm as Gaul, Matara beaches, but it's still very charming pristine beach with peaceful surrounding. Deep sea fishing and diving done in this area during season time, with available professional operators. Kataragama, though the Kataragama is close to Hambantota city, it actually belongs to Manaragala district. If someone is making the journey from Colombo to Hambantota via Southern Express, then Kataragama also one the most significant place that you can visit, which close to Hambantota city. It's a famous religious place among all religions in Sri Lanka. Now the Kataragama also famous as tourist destiny and it's much commercialized. It attracts a lot of tourists every year who come to see the holy place and pay the respect to the deities. The Kataragama Perihera also one of the tourist attraction. It's held in the months of July, August and is an annual festival that coincides with the new moon in the Asala month. Katharagama's main temple of the Maha Devala is dedicated to the Hindu god of war, Skanda. The Perihera is Kollur full festival with a parade of brilliantly trained and decorated elephants, also with dances, pageant, drummers, torchbearers, devil dancers, stilt walkers, whip crackers, flame dancers, incense bearers and elephant keepers. Sela Katara is a small town lying on the banks of Menak Ganga River about 4 km north-west of Kataragama, which has been into the legends of deity Kataragama Skanda Kumara as much as Kataragama itself. Most of Buddhist people and Hindus worship and have faith on those places. Kirivhera, Kirivira. Kirivira is an ancient stupa situated in Kataragama, Sri Lanka. This stupa probably dates back to the 3rd century BC and is believed to have been built by King Mahasena, a regional ruler of Kataragama area. Some legends consider the Kataragama Devio deity as the powerful regional warrior King Mahasena who ruled the area when the Buddha made his 03 road visit to Sri Lanka in the 080th year of his enlightenment 580 BC. It is believed that Kirivira has been built by him on the place that the Buddha meditated. Wedihiti Kanda, Wedasiti Kanda is commonly known as Wedihiti Kanda, is situated in Katharagama, southern province in Sri Lanka. According to the legendary Wedasiti Kanda got its name because of the god Katharagama was lived in that mountain with his wife goddess Valley. Wedihiti Kanda is a rocky mountain located about 3.5 km from the famous Kataragama Dewalaya. It's also one of the most popular destination for the pilgrims to Kataragama. The story behind this place is, one day the god Katharagama said to his followers, that he will bow an arrow from Wedihiti Kanda and said to construct a Dewalaya in the place which the arrow dropped. That is how the Katharagama Dewalaya built in the present place. The means of Dewalaya is temple dedicated to a deity. Reaching to the peak of the mountain will take nearly 2 hours. There will be a small Dewalaya and a stupa. Actually, Hambantota district culture also no differences with Gaul district culture. But awesome sweet call Kalu Duel is the branded sweet among the traditional sweet market in Sri Lanka which produce in Hambantota. The only way to reach Hambantota is by bus. Trains are available only up to Belith the city, and from the buses are available up to every city in Hambantota district. Considering all mentioned details, you can have a journey spending quality time with getting experience with wildlife, camping, climbing, visiting pilgrim places, beach relaxing, all that excitements within Hambantota district and Kataragama area, which close by to Hambantota city, 52 km 53 kilometers. Any tourist who willing to discover all that experience will get uncountable accommodations with varieties of luxuries, eco-friendly, homestay, rooms etc. Therefore, by simply clicking salonmarketplace.com you will get guided to amazing offers for an accommodation and food outlets with lot more other important information discounts. Thank you for watching. Created by Real Stories of Sri Lanka.